In this tutorial, we will guide you step by step on how to create a table of specification and a test questionnaire. And our topic will be about special education. This process will help teachers plan fair and organized assessments and ensure that all skills from knowledge to higher order thinking skills are measured appropriately. So now let's begin. As you can see, I already prepare my table of specification, and I will just explain how did I create this and what are the contents or inside the table of specification. And let's begin. First, we will create the table of specification or TOS that will help you plan your test by aligning the topics, the number of questions, and cognitive skills based on Bloom's taxonomy. So, as you can see, there are the tables. Here in this area, you can see the content area. This includes the topic we will test or the topic that you will going to use in formulating the test questionnaire. Here is we have the number of recitation days or hours. These are the number of lessons or hours spent on that certain or particular topic. Here you can see the percentage sign. This is the weight of each topic in the overall test. And here the points of the number of points to be constructed. It is about the total points assigned to each topic. And here, as you can see, the skills. These are the categories categories of Bloom's taxonomy, such as remember, understand, supply, analysis, evaluate, and create. Here in percentage, using the number of teaching hours here, we compute each topic's percentage. For example, the topic number 1 is, as you can see, I've put 30%, and for topic 2 is 25%, and for topic number 3 is 45%, a total of 100%. It should be in total of 100%. And now we assign how many points each topic contributes to the entire midterm exam. The total is 20 points here. So the topic 1 gets 25%, the topic 2 20%, and the topic 3 is 35%. It is based on their percentage weight here. And now, in this tutorial, we already classify the test items according to our preference or to our choice, which is the Bloom's taxonomy. In this tutorial, we focus only on the 4 levels, which is the remembering, understanding, evaluating, and creating. So items 1 to 15 are placed under the remembering because these are the multiple choice questions that requires the student to recall the information that was already taught to them. At this level, learners simply identify or recognize the correct answer. No explanation or analysis is required. These questions usually starts with what is, which, or who. Therefore, these items correctly fall under the remembering category. This. And now, for understanding, we assign items 1 to 10 for the true or false section or set of questions. This requires students to determine whether a statement demonstrates a comprehension to a topic. The true or false questions involve interpreting and confirming meaning, which fits Bloom's second level. So these are the understanding. Next will be the evaluating. It includes 2 discussion questions. Evaluate requires students to justify positions, defend rather the questions, or explain judgment. So in this tutorial, we mark this as a so the evaluation involve deeper reasoning and therefore require higher order thinking. And creating, the last one, is the highest cognitive level. So it involves producing original work, generating solutions, and constructing responses. So in this tutorial, we represented by 3 synthesis or analysis tasks. This requires a student to generate outputs, compare, and propose improvement. That is why they belong to the creating category. So again, let's summarize. So in total, we have 15 items here. As you can see, this one for test 1, 15 items. I just need to mark this, change the color of the text into red in order for you to identify. Okay. Test 1, 15 items belongs to remembering, and for test 2, 1 to 10, true or false belongs to understanding. And for test 3, for test 3, creating, so we have test 3 creating, we have 2 items. And for evaluation is we have 1 to 2 also. So for test 3, we combine the evaluation and the creation. So for test 3, we combine the evaluate and the creating here. And also for test 4 is all about the evaluation. So you put here is the teacher, the one who prepared the table of specification. This will be verified by, for example, for senior high school, your academic coordinator, and for noted, this will be signed by the principal. In total, we have 80 items, and these complete the 80-point midterm exam and aligns with the skills percentage in the TOS. So finally, we add the signature here in this area, prepared by, verified by, and noted by. This 3 completes the official table of specification, and that is for our table of specification. preparation for midterm examination. And right now, let's proceed to our test questionnaires belong to remembering, understanding, evaluating, and creating. Okay. So you just need to separate the test questionnaires. So right now, let's prepare for our test questionnaire. Let's type here. Home. I want the text place in the center here. Change the font style. I choose Arial size 12. I think 14. I 16. Now let's make for our test 1. I just need to change it. Okay. Test 1. Multiple choice. Since like what I've said, this is the one under the remembering category of Bloom's taxonomy. 15. To write the instruction would be write the letter answer. Here, and you just need to highlight the text, home, and this to align it. You need to align this one. And click here for fast. Let's write our first question, and I'll just need to write all the questions and I'll be right back. Okay, just need to type all the questionnaires or the question that we need or belong to our, we are going to use for our midterm with the use of table of specification, right? And right now I'll present to you the questionnaires for midterm. So these are the questions that we made or create for our table of specification. Here, 1 to 15 is our multiple choice under the remembering category. 1 to 10 items is for understanding, and synthesis 3 items, and evaluation 2 items. And I hope you learned from this tutorial. If you have any questions or would like to ask some recommendation, just comment down below and we'll answer it